Right, here we go. First ball of the test match.
Yep.
Away he goes. Shaw is off the mark.
Yep.
That's a good stroke into the gap. Flick off the hips and away for 4. Good timing of the cricket ball, Shaw. Through the onside. Just beat the man in front of square, and the line had no chance of getting that one. The Adelaide Oval's flowing with runs at the moment. (22 plus 1 is 23. Had to work that one in there.
Yep.
And it's a good stroke into the gap from Shaw. Won't quite get there. Good throw there from Lyon. And they pick up 3. I think that would be the concern for India, no doubt, is if Australia work out what length to bowl on this pitch. They've got to make sure that they stay on top of things here. Well, big appeal in front, and he's given him. He's given him. Stark strikes for Australia. The first wicket falls in the test match. Will he review? He won't. Agarwal is gone for 12. Stark, LBW. Like we've seen before,
The right-handed batsman.
that was definitely one of the lengths that Australia was looking to bowl. 1 for 27. New man to the crease here is Cheswar Pujara. Fabulous average the last time he batted here in Australia, wasn't it, Ian? Yeah, it certainly was. A very good average, but he's got Hazelwood. The Australians with their tail up now. 1 wicket down.
Yep.
Gets off the mark. No, in fact, Shaw was on strike, so Pujara now on strike now to Hazelwood. Oh, and he greets him with a short ball, and I think that'll go for 4. It does. So, intentions made early there by Hazelwood to get Pujara out. The full-length ball was the one for Mitchell Starc. A lot of short stuff early. You can see there the wicket ball was the fuller delivery that got him. So maybe a slight plan from Australia to Agarwal. Get him out early. Another good short ball there from Starc. Yeah, Stark's bowling that short ball quite a bit to Pujara and trying to get him out of this comfort zone. We know that Pujara likes to push on the front foot.
Wait.
Like that. Tactically, Australia awaits to Pujara and where he's at.
For 37.
India 1 for 37.
Yep.
Well, he's just leaning on that, sure, and we'll go for 4. It's getting there, and he ducks to the roam. The Indian fans are up in their seats. 50 up for the Indians. Another use of the bat face there from Shaw. Down the ground, Ravi Shastri. He's looked good so far, sure, after a couple of nervous moments early in his innings, but he's playing this ball well. He's 30 from 33, and that's really helpful when you've got Pujara down the other end who's not looking to move the scoreboard along any time too quickly, would be fair to say. You're listening to ABC Sports and the live coverage of Australia versus India. Hello and welcome back to Australia versus India. We've taken some of the Channel 9 calls so far in this one. Jim Maxwell here with Dirk Nannes. Dirk, good afternoon to you, Dirk. How are you? Good, thanks, Jim. Lovely test match so far in this one. And Australia looking for some wickets early, and I think we're going to see a bit of the debutant shortly, I reckon, in this one. You certainly think that would be the case, that we will see the debutant stride up to the crease sooner or later. Jim Maxwell here with ABC Sport. And we do have a change in bowling, and it's going to be Cameron Green on debut for Australia.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Cameron Green is a lot shorter looking than what we remember him, that's for certain. Anyway, there's a chance for him to get some wickets early. He's got a nice two-slip field here, Cameron Green. There he is. First ball in Australian Test cricket for Cameron Green. He bowls and straight up and punched his way through the cover region. And they'll pick up a couple here. Just needs to adjust his length a little bit there, Cameron Green. A tall, all-round option for Australia, isn't it, Dirk Nannes? Something that they don't want to be doing. Cummins is into the crease and he bowls and he hits that one in the air. He's found the gap. It's gone between Wade and his man and saved on the boundary line. No, it's gone for 4. Shot there to Shaw, who moves to 41 of 50 balls for India. And India 1 for 70 here at the Adelaide Oval. With a nice shot there from Shaw. Cummins again, and in he goes, and that's a good delivery. A little outswinger there from Cummins, and he comes into the crease. He did well. Strides in for Australia. Cummins, he bowls, and down it goes. 1 for 71. Test match with Jim Maxwell, Dirk Nannes, and
Catch him!
And down the ground he goes over the top. He flings it over, and Shaw has got a half century for India. What a way to start your Test match series. Prithvi Shaw, 52 not out here at the Adelaide Oval. Superb innings for Shaw so far, and giving the Australians a few things to think about. Not sure that they have worked out how to bowl to Shaw. He's changed his technique from the last time. Well, big appeal from Cameron Green. He's gone up, and it's not out is the call. Australia do have a review in tow. Will they take it? They're thinking about it, and in the end they decide no. He's bowling pretty well at the moment. That's pretty close. He's gone full on that one. Was there an inside edge? No is the call. Did it hit the pad first? There were 2 noises there. Australia seriously considering this review. Will they have a go at it? Yes, they will. They reckon it might have hit the pad first. TV, the umpire director, a review for LBW, please. Move on to front on spin vision. It's a fair delivery. Move on to front on, please. Roll forward. Just rock and roll that, please. I just want to see if there's an edge on the bat on that one. Oh, there is an edge on the bat. Onside hotspot reveals an edge on the bat, which is saved. Sure from an LBW against Cummins. Australia are going to lose a review here. Because there's an edge on the bat. There were two noises. The question was whether the pad was hit first. And Australia lose a review in that process. The question is, would have it hit the stumps if... Oh, it certainly would have. It would have been absolutely plumb. Impact was with the bat. And in the end, actually, the wickets were missing. So, in the end, not quite what Pat Cummins was looking for. Australia probably burn a review there in desperation a little bit. And that's a good delivery from Pat Cummins, who makes Pujara play. Happening real quickly all of a sudden.